As part of Junior Landcare's 25th birthday celebrations, we've got an idea where we want students and children all around the country to write a love letter to the land. It's an opportunity to say, what do you love about nature? The world around you, where you live, the landscapes, the creeks, the rivers, the mountains, the sea, the animals, the plants. When you're in nature, what do you feel?
I feel calm because I'm not always in the city and outside where everything's happening. I'm just calm.
That's nice. What do you feel?
I feel happy and I kind of just feel safe because it kind of feels like sometimes nature's my home. Whenever I have so much going on, I kind of go to nature to breathe in the fresh air and feel relaxed.
I suppose when we connect with nature and when we understand nature and when we love nature, the next step is that we protect it. Because if you're my friend, I'm going to protect you and we're going to look after each other. And if nature's our home, what are some of the ways that you could protect the land?
Not littering and by keeping our air clean. So turning off your car if you're in a traffic jam.
Using reusable appliances so you don't need to put everything in the bin.
Yeah, stepping away from single use.
I went on a holiday and I went scuba diving. I saw so much rubbish in the ocean and my sister went diving down and grabbed all of it. And it's just a reminder that we need to stop littering just because we feel like it, and remembering that we have other things that we have to care for instead of just being lazy and just dumping it on the floor. It's not our privilege to get our waste and dump it in the ocean because that's not our home. It's actually the animals' homes in the water, and they'll think it's food and that they'll start eating it. Then more of our favorite animals will die.
Exactly. So that kind of takes us to that question of why do we want to protect the land?
We are nature, so if we protect our land, and we will live and we'll have a happy life. But if we don't protect our land, we won't have a happy life because we need nature is trees, and if we don't have trees, we can't survive. So that's why we need to protect nature.
Why do we need to protect nature?
Because you can have some pollinating animals to pollinate our fruits, otherwise, and vegetables. Otherwise, we won't have any, and they taste good. I like vegetables.
Yeah, and that's a really good point. If we don't have the pollinators, then we don't have food. If we don't have food,
Not happening.
What I have here is the love letter that you can write. So what say I hand out some of these and you can start to fill these out with your thoughts. I think for me, this is all about observation, because when we watch something that we're learning about, then we observe the details. When we understand the details and we see how beautiful it is, how incredible nature is, then we can stand up for it. We can protect it. And all of that science is there for us to learn, but the story needs one big thing, and it's a little less of the head and a lot more of the heart. So that's why we want girls and boys all around the country, students, even anyone can do it. It's not just students, but for you students to write your love letter to the land and say, this is why you are me and I am you. We ask you to join us. Tell us through your love letter why you want to care for country, why you want to fall in love with nature, why you want to get to know it like your best friend. Because when you do, then together, our love letters will write a future where nature is us and we are nature. And you know what? That's the kind of future we want to live in.